What up, though? Ledge here. Chill with me. This is the official Ultimate Madness 2 quarterfinal recap, and I'm here always with the one and only voice of the West, Mr. Nico TV. Follow him on Nico TV on YouTube, and as you see, his Twitter handle right there as well. My brother was good.
What's going on with you, bro? What's going on, man? The top tier
Oh,
podcast, the voice of the West in the building, man. We gonna talk some shit today, man. We gonna talk some shit, as only we can. You know what I'm saying?
we got a lot to talk about. You ruffle some feathers in your own region, and that was the first battle. So we gonna. I ain't here to waste no time with you, brother. We gonna talk about Emerson Kennedy versus Holmesy the God.
Mm.
Now we both picked EK. Um, we both had really solid reasons for picking EK.
Uh-huh.
Um, Now, I was actually, checking out the chat when they were doing the voting before it even went to a fan voting. And I was like, wow, Holmesy is up by a lot. So, me knowing that, I said, if Method Man, who had the final pick on who was winning, because it was 2-1 EK headed into Method Man's final decision, I said, EK better win it here because he ain't got no chance at the fan vote. And Method Man, who we can get into that a bit later. Let's just say he didn't like he was there for most of this event, and that's downright disgusting if you're a judge. That's just my opinion. I know I'm not. It's blasphemy for me, just a nobody watching, to say anything battle rap related. But yeah, you should be there if you're a judge. You should be there to judge everything. I feel like he was kind of in and out, but he gave the third round and gave the battle to Holmesy, which went to the fans, and the fans overwhelmingly picked Holmesy. I thought EK still won. I gave him the first and the third. My guy Nico here,
Yeah, what's going on, man? I'm loving it. I'm hearing you so far.
my man Nico over here.
I'm hearing it, but you know when you hear something, but you just don't feel it though. You just not, you don't feel it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't
Mm.
no substance. Let's just go ahead and talk the real,
You
man.
gave him the first and
As
the
only
second.
I can. That's only I do. Holmesy won the fucking battle, bruh. 2-1. First and second round. Listen, bruh. Second round, nothing to talk about. Holmesy was smoking his boots. That second round, clear. Ain't nothing to talk about. Nothing. Nothing to discuss. Third round, I gave Emerson the third. I thought the third was clear. However, I'm learning that there's a lot of people who thought Holmesy took that round. I'm learning there's a
And they're
lot of
drunk.
people who thought Holmesy took that round. Hey, listen, that's how they voted.
Drunk.
The votes reflected. I don't think it was just that first round because the first round wasn't clear. That was the debatable round. That was the round that decided the battle, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So it couldn't have been 2,000 plus people thinking that first was that clear. It had to have been another round people was voting for, and it had to have been that third. So I've heard different arguments where people was feeling what Holmesy was doing in that third round. Me personally, I don't get the shit, but that's how people put it out there. Me personally, I have Holmesy 2-1. The first is close. But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Emerson, bro, his flow was. I wasn't feeling his flow in this one, man. It seemed like it was a little bit different. It seemed almost like at times it seemed like it was to like a beat, like it was like what I'm saying. Like I don't know how to describe it for real, but it's like it was throwing me off for real. Like when I'm watching it, it wasn't the EK that what I'm saying, that I'm accustomed to seeing. This was a different kind of EK. Until the third is when I felt like he got comfortable, got into his zone, and we started seeing the EK that we're used to seeing. But the first two rounds, it wasn't really, this wasn't what we seen versus Gluezy at all.
What will stand out from Holmesy's first round, man?
What do you
Because
mean? What do you mean when we stand up?
like what stood out. I felt like he
I
didn't
felt
say anything of substance.
first of all, I felt like his bars were dope. He had some dope bars in there, but I felt like just, I would say not even cleanliness because I don't want to make it sound like it's a preparation thing, but I would say just the way he was attacking, the way he was flowing. Emerson's flow was noticeably different in that first round compared to the Emerson that we've been seeing. noticeably different. And I just was not a fan of it, bro. I was not a fan of it, bro. Holmesy to me, performance, he had the aggression, he was barking on them in certain points, the bars were there. I'm not mad at anybody that has EK. Like I said, it's not clear. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at somebody who has EK, but to me personally, I definitely had Holmesy. And I watched this battle at least about 3, 4 times already. I watched this in particular that first round because that was the round that I felt was the deciding factor. I watched that shit 3, 4 times, and I got Holmesy every time I watch it. You know, Edge is close. If you have Emerson, I'm not mad, but Holmesy got that, bro. Like,
Shout out to Ben Swayze. He said something. I don't know if he said this in the chat on Caffeine or on Twitter, but he said it seems like the underdogs are getting graded on a curve a bit. Like, do you feel that in any way in this tournament or in particularly this battle? Because I can't, because I feel like if because it was close, if anybody who got it close and has to make a decision on a tiebreaker are just all going Holmesy. Like there's
no.
nobody there, and I feel like there's expectation. Like, well, because you didn't meet expectation and you didn't make this a no doubt, no brainer victory, I'm going to give it to the person who was expected to lose. Do
But
you
how
think
I
there's
feel
that?
about it, but how no, I don't agree with that, bro. Because this is how I see it, bro. Coming into this tournament and coming into this battle, Emerson Kennedy was favored over Holmesy by over 90%. Holmesy
Right.
only had single digit percentage of the points, percentage of the votes
Exactly.
when it came to this battle. Emerson Kennedy was far superior in the popularity side of the game. So when it came to the end of the battle, you would see that same kind of energy. If Emerson just clearly, if he showed levels,
But
you
that's
would
what
have
I'm saying
seen that
because it was
in the battle,
close.
and he did
Because
not.
right, because it was right. So
But
now
this is my
it's
this is my
close, and
thing
you
because
swing
he
all those
made it
people over there.
but because he made it close, he left the door open for Holmesy. And to me, I felt like Holmesy executed a little bit more in that first round. To me, he did.
I'm not mad at
He
that,
was
but
attacking. He was attacking and angling him pretty much every round. He was direct to Emerson.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm
But
saying?
I'm not mad
Majority of
at
that.
you. I'm not mad that you individually feel that way. I asked that question in general about how perception is from the people because the swing in the voting when it was time to go to the fans' votes was overwhelmingly for Holmesy. So I'm asking
But that would
you,
only apply. But that would only apply if they were terrible. Not terrible, but like if they were kind of weak. Like Holmesy been giving out that work. None of
it
them
was
been
good.
giving out that work. So when they get these votes, it's not no underdogs. They putting out that work. So
Yeah,
that
but
is justified to see them winning. I'm not gonna say 2,000. I would have never thought that. But if he would have won by say 500, 600, I wouldn't have been mad at that. Even 1,000, I couldn't have been. 2,000 is a little. But at the same time, I feel like, bro, EK had he had another round like his third round, we have nothing to talk about right now. EK would have advanced. His first round, he made it debatable. His second round wasn't it. Even with the run back, I don't even count that against him. It wasn't up to where Holmesy went off. You know what
Holmesy
I'm
clearly
saying?
had the better second. But I liked all three EK rounds to be honest with
I
you.
don't think, yeah, he didn't have a trash round, but I'm just saying, bro, up to EK's standard, he did not live up to that except for his third round. Them
And
other two rounds, he didn't live
I
up to
feel
his
like
standard.
that's what he's getting judged by. I don't feel like he's getting judged his material versus Holmesy's material. I feel like he's getting judged his material versus what he did versus Glue. That's just how I'm looking at it. I feel like I'm not saying about
But
you. I'm saying about other
I
people.
mean, but this is my thing though, bro. It's like it is a real thing, bro. That your standard that you set for yourself with your performances, bro, you are going to get held up to that standard. Now you can
That's
say,
not how it's
well,
supposed to
in
be.
this, well, in it, you can say that. You can say it's not supposed to be like that, but let's keep it 100% real. If you were terrible for 3 rounds, but your opponent was equally terrible, you're gonna say, oh well, you was just slightly less terrible based
Nah,
like
man.
because like bro they judge the battle straight up. Now the round placement might have been different, but I'm telling you, I've heard just as many people say Holmesy won the third round that I've been hearing people say he could have won the first round. I've heard that from a lot of people. I've heard that a lot. So to me, even though I felt like EK won the third clear, there's some other people I heard that said, nah, we had Holmesy. That was a close round. He was still talking to him.
It
So
was a good
I
close.
don't know,
It
bro.
was a good close battle. It was a good close battle. Salute to Holmesy. definitely don't want to take anything away from him. From him, he earned that. He earned that dub. I just, I guess, when people listen to me, I want y'all to know I'm trying to break down why people chose who they chose. I don't care who you pick. I just want good reasoning behind why you pick somebody. And sometimes I feel like everybody's not being thorough in the reason why they pick certain people. I just feel like the underdog stories, the narratives, as my man Nico
Hell,
says, I feel like that be kind of sometimes what's be swaying, man. Like,
hey,
I don't
hey,
know.
keep talking. I got to turn this fan on. I just heard the AC go off. Hold on, I ain't playing that. It's 190 degrees out in
Go
this
do your
motherfucker.
thing. So I just feel like, with the narratives that people be painting, because to me it's like basketball. I hate being on some surf time right now, but it's kind of like basketball when you got if I came to the court and I had an amazing game and I put up big numbers, I stay on the court. But what if I go to the court next week and I'm not as good as I was last week, but I still won? Do I
Even
not
okay,
do
bro.
I not still stay on the court? No, I
Let's be
won.
let's
I stay on the
hold on,
court.
hold on. Let's be honest. Was the first round close? Yes or no?
Yes.
So if the first round was close, you can have an argument for either side, legitimately.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the fault of Emerson Kennedy. He was light in that round in
Yeah.
comparison to who he is. If he is his normal self, he moves on.
I know, but I'm saying I'm not. See, I think we're getting mixed. I'm not debating the first. If you feel Holmesy won, then he wins the battle because he clearly won the second. My thing is the reasoning behind. Well, because Emerson made that round close, he loses. No, we're not doing that. Who material was better in that first? That should be it. And if you listen,
Okay.
if you still feel the answer is Holmesy, then there's nothing to talk about. But if we're just
Mm-hmm.
only giving him that because Emerson left the door open,
No, it's not because no. I'm not giving it to him because he left the door open. I'm saying based on him not being up to his usual standard, the round is now close. And when I'm watching the rounds, I'm watching each round from what it is. I'm not basing it like, oh, if you, I'm basing it for what it was, right? What he brought.
yeah,
And what he brought, in my opinion, was not enough to beat Holmesy. Holmesy to me edged the round out.
okay, all right, we're
But
gonna move.
I have to say it. If he had been him, if he had brought another one of them third rounds, we would not be having this conversation. That's on
Well, yeah,
EK.
yeah. Just like
He's still great.
If Holmesy would have had a first, like the second, it would have been a no brainer. Like they both left the door open. It is what it is. Emerson Kennedy goes home. Holmesy got advances. Salute to Holmesy.
Sadly, this is the sad thing about this quarterfinal shit. This is the only fucking battle to talk about. All the other battles was hidden character, but like, what we doing, bro? We had hidden watches. You know how they have the watch and they have like the time. You know what I'm saying, like
Yeah,
the scoring watch or the assist watch or the touchdown watch. And you waiting to see, oh,
yeah.
when they get the next touchdown, oh, 500 points. This is the hidden character watch. How many of you niggas want to turn into hidden characters?
That's why I
I
spent
don't understand this shit.
that's why I spent a little more time on this one because when we get into the other ones, there's really not much to talk about. The next matchup was Tink the Demon versus Danny Myers, a clear dirty 30. Tweeting out Danny Myers statistics that I feel got me in a little trouble today, but I think him versus Tink was actually a match I thought was going to be close. A lot of people did. I wasn't alone in that because I felt like Danny was going to try to go down that dark, demonic lane like Tink, and he definitely did. The difference is he executed that style way better than Tink, and that's supposed to be Tink's lane. And out the gate, Tink, your first 8 bars, you choke, and you gotta run it back.
Yeah, that was.
We ain't doing that, Tink. Oh man, then
I couldn't like, bro. I couldn't. I'm like, bro, you shit like. And I again, you got to put it in its context with Tinker Demon. He just got out his first appearance back battle rapping. He ain't been on no. I'm prepping in 2 weeks. This wasn't around when he was last battling. Wasn't no damn 2 week preparation going on. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like this. So giving them parameters, everybody in the tournament got to deal with the parameters. And I'm just saying for Tink though, like I don't. My expectation for Tink the Demon wasn't really for him to be. I don't know what my expectation was. My expectation was that it was going to be battle of the weekend. I thought it was my matchup because just the matchup wise, I didn't know just based on what he was going to bring, but just the matchup, I felt like if they both were A game, this could have been something special. Now, obviously, Tink had some issues. I did like what I think it was his second round. Team Demon second. He had some shit. It
Yeah.
wasn't enough, but it. I see. This the thing, bro. That style clash, Tink the Demon style, bro. Like the shit that he be saying, like when he be getting into like the anatomy, he be saying that shit be so fire to me, bro. Like
Because you
it's
violent.
not like a punch, but the creativity and the image. That shit like equal to a punch to me. I don't care. That shit equal. That shit was fire. And I was like, you seen the flashes, you like, damn, bro, he couldn't get it together on the preparation side of the game. But yeah, Danny cleared 3-0. To me, I thought that this was a little drop off from Danny. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it was a little drop off.
It might have been.
Bar God, Danny, you can't do this next week.
No.
Can't have another drop off. Now, I've seen people saying, well, it was Danny's approach. He was more angling him with his own style and being more gory and evil thoughts. And maybe you just like punchlines more. No, I like all material if it's dope. I'm just telling you from what I've seen with him with Reaper. It was just a little decline. I'm not saying it was a full drop off. He just completely.
Right.
I'm saying it was a slight decline.
Yeah, he took a pace. He took a step back. But I do agree
You
with.
can't have a slight decline again versus Holmesy.
He
Holmesy's
won't.
not you.
He won't. He won't.
I'm saying he cannot.
No, he can't. He can't. And I'm telling you,
You know what
he
I'm
won't.
saying? Holmesy gonna bring that work for you. He bringing that work for you.
Yeah. I will say I do agree with that. Whoever did say, I do think he was doing that. The step back was based on the content he chose to use. That's not his lane all the way.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say this too. We do gotta unpack some narratives with this battle. Tank, bro, where do you get this Crip narrative from with Danny, bro? All them Crip bars, Crip this, Crip that, bro. Get that hidden Crip narratives up out of here, bro. Get all that shit up out of here, bro. We don't got where. Somebody had to have told him. So, I don't. Where somebody has
Crip
to
keeper
tell
bar.
you.
I've heard that now.
Like, bro, because he kept saying it. It's like, it was like, what, 8, 10 bucks? It's like he kept Crip this and another, the Crip. And I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? It has nothing to do with Danny.
Probably because when Danny was barking at Mike and he yelled out "cuz."
But I'm saying though, bro, you researching your opponent, bro. Like, there's no way. Even with that little cuz he said, like, bro, come on now, bro. There's no way. It was like a whole cripping narrative. I'm like, damn. I'm like, bro, the random fan might have been like, damn, is Danny a crip? Shit.
Yeah.
Like, damn. And then Danny, bro, I got a punch on Danny, bro. You won the battle 3-0. It was clear. Nothing to discuss. Danny, my brother, because I fuck with you, Danny, personally. I fuck with you personally. We done been at many events together. We done chopped it up, had some real conversation. I fuck with Danny Myers, the bar guy. He is the bar guy for a reason. Legendary. Danny, don't you ever go and get another nigga water bottle again. No more going to grow, grab the water. This nigga straight up did this. This is what he did, Ledge. He was in the water. This nigga then said, okay. Nigga disappeared into the mist. He disappeared into the mist. The whole background was dark. You couldn't see Danny no more.
It's NicoTV, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, we got water for you, Tink. And I know niggas will say, well, he did it so he can rebuttal. The rebuttal wasn't popping. The rebuttal wasn't fire. So I can wet you up again. No. What? Yeah. Come on now, Danny. Come on now, bro. No more grabbing water. Hidden water bottles. No more hidden water for your opponent. Yo, no.
And he gonna have to run Method Man fade too.
Hey, Method Man. That's another thing we should have talked about with the EK shit. Like, I don't know if Method Man was for real or if he was like strongly trolling. I don't know. But he looked like he was mightily offended by EK and Danny, bro. And Danny, I like how you put that bar in there defending EK after the fact. You know what I'm saying? How high. So I love that shit. I love the bar. I absolutely loved it. I love that shit. I wish that would have been around Ender, but I love it. I love that shit, man. That was dope. Shout out to Danny, man. He been putting in that work. I mean, very consistent. I mean, you can't say enough about Danny, bro. I mean, it's just legendary shit, man. So
Yeah,
he
yeah.
going on to the next round.
Yep, next round. Next matchup. None versus your boy, your guy, home team. Oh, he was so fire last week to this man, the one, the only Mr. Wavy.
Yeah,
Oh man, oh man.
I had Wavy 2-1.
What? No, I'm not gonna let you get me.
I'm talking. I'm talking.
You almost. Oh
Hey man,
man.
oh, so you just want to gloat now? See, this nigga didn't want to give Wavy his proper respect last week when his respect was due. He want to kick the nigga while he
I
down.
don't want to
The
listen.
wounded animal's on the ground. He want to kick the nigga.
Much respect to
He
Mr.
ain't want to
Wavy.
give him no respect last week. I told this nigga Ledge, put an extra little scoop of respect on his name.
You
No,
did.
we ain't putting. He was decent. He was all right.
How
He
was he
got
this
his
round? How was he this?
material
How
out.
was he this round?
I thought Wavy was solid in this battle. I thought he was solid. Here's the thing, bro. Wavy don't be having bombs. It be like a lot of jabs. And it's like, none of them was bringing them bombs.
Yeah.
He wasn't playing. None of them had them bombs going.
Yeah.
So that just, I don't know, that was kind of throwing me off with Wavy, man. And like his performance, his delivery, and all that, like how it be making you think like the shit gonna be fire, but then it be jabs. You know what I'm saying? So none of them. Listen, bro.
That's
That's Summer Madness bar. Oh my god. Oh my, bro. I threw my fucking phone. I'm like, damn. Like it was already over at that point. But Jesus Christ.
yeah. None of them was
You gonna
different.
fight for a Summer Madness award, and you've already been on Summer.
Already been
Talk,
on.
talk.
Yeah. You already been on Summer Madness before, Wavy. We
Oh
ain't
my
forget.
god, that was. Oh my god.
We ain't
Yeah,
forget.
none with the 30 piece. Hey, listen, some of y'all been trying to punch for Wavy. Y'all really Brooklyn niggas, New York niggas. Y'all loyal to the soil, bro. I ain't go. I ain't mad at you, bro. But yeah, that was a 30 piece, man. Shout out none, man. He did that shit, bro, for real.
Yeah. Clear 30. Clear 30, no debate. I don't see what round we debating. Wavy's third was his best round, and then none came in totally like with the Summer Madness joint. With like, he had some nice little flips in there. He was just bombing on Wavy, man. He was bombing. Told him he was the reason, like, the rookies is getting a bad rap. Like that had to cut. That had to cut because everybody remember him versus John. So yeah, none of them been really good both rounds. Like I know you talked about Danny's drop off. I feel like none has been equally dope both rounds versus Loso and again versus Wavy. So he's really consistent right now. So I'm looking forward to
The
I'm looking forward to him next round.
I, it's like a none, bro. Like his style, like that the way
He's good, man.
when he catch fire, he like I would compare him to like dudes like J.R. Smith when J.R. Smith was in his prime. Like they
Yeah,
streaky shoot. You know what I'm saying? But once they catch fire, you can. I mean, you can take a 45 footer and you making that shit all day.
yes sir.
Like he got that kind of style where it's like once he catch fire, once he start getting that momentum, it's all over at that point. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to none of them, man. You earned that shit, Wavy. I don't know, bro. Like that was ass whooping. We not gonna, cut court. That was ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? I think Wavy is dope, but I don't know, bro. It's just something with his style, bro. It's not enough haymakers. It's not. And the other thing I like with Wavy, bro, is like you're not bar wise, like punch wise, you not that good punch wise or bar wise to only punch. Like he don't really have no direct shit. He not really angling. Like it's been 5, 6 years now, bro. Like there's no his style is the exact same shit. Like when he called out Briz, I'm thinking, bro, you've been calling out Briz for all these years. You're gonna talk to Briz, and he got in there with random punchlines. Like, bars ain't that high level to just do that by itself.
It's a good
And
point.
with his performance and shit, I'm thinking he should be able to angle and do some more shit with his material.
Yeah, with his energy and his passion, if he had like if he had a real point to prove, if he had a real personal angle or some type of form of attack to go direct, he could be very powerful in battle rap. Like energy, being direct. Like we seen it carry Suge throughout his career. Just high energy, high motor, very intense. But
But even Suge upgraded his bar quality
but yeah,
though.
Suge
Like,
upgrade his bar quality, but he's also been just very direct. Yeah, Wavy's just missing that next element. It's a lot. It's a lot of MCs
but it's like,
in
bro,
battle
after
rap.
it's 5, 6 years later though, bro. Is it like is he just is what he is, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, you
I
seen
just to
one
me,
Wavy
bro, I
battle. You
just
seen
never
one.
been a fan. Like, honestly, I've never been a fan of him, but so I've never been a fan of dudes when they don't take like even T Top when he came in the game. He had one thing he was doing, the drug talk, which I thought that's what made him unique and special. I don't think he should have ever abandoned that. I think he should have still been doing that for real. But he added shit. His bars got better. You know what I'm saying? Added punches, back to backs in there sometimes. He added angles, which he's one of the very best at. Like he added shit to the mix to become, you know what I'm saying? But with Wavy, it's like I'm just the same shit I seen with K Shine. And K Shine might have been the last time I seen like a real moment from you, like a bomb.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like even with the twerk battle, like okay, you broke down twerk hairline, but that's like, I mean, it was cool, it was fire, but it's not like,
it wasn't next level. It was.
you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know, bro. Like Wavy, get back to that drawing board, get in the lab, bro, because I think you mad talented, bro. But just the shit I've been seeing, it's just not like running into none, bro. Like he hungry and his bar quality is definitely better than yours. So you ran into somebody who just it was the wrong matchup for real. It was just
Yeah,
the wrong
bar
matchup.
quality, angles. None got energy too. He just uses it in a different way, a little more smooth, a little more polished. That's another thing. Very polished with like None has been really good. I'm very impressed with None. He's been consistent both rounds, and I like to see guys who started off like he was good these like his last two band battles, and I like that he took that momentum and brung it here. Like I think that was dope. That you seen the like we were able to see the journey. So if you guys haven't seen those battles, I believe one is on the app, one is on YouTube. His last few battles before he got into the tournament, you can kind of see this coming. You can kind of see this coming. Now a lot of people be like, well, you see this coming. Why you pick him versus Loso? Well, I just felt like Loso was going to be better. I never thought Nunna was going to be weak. I just thought Loso was going to be a little bit better. That wasn't the case. And now we got Nunna going to the semifinals to face Bill Collector. Bill
Hey,
Collector.
listen to me, man.
Go ahead.
I
Give him his
said, I
respect.
said going, I said going into this battle, I thought the factors was just gonna be in Mike P's favor. I didn't think the way Mike Privilege had been rolling out in the culture, the
Oh,
way
yeah.
Mike Privilege had been running amok in the culture, I thought there was a chance that the Privilege was gonna get the best of everybody. It did not. Not only did he lose this battle, he lost 3-0 convincingly. I don't do sympathy rounds. I don't do pity
Mm.
party rounds. I don't do participation awards.
They going to give him the
Bill
first. People want
Collector
to give him that
smoked
first,
his
though.
boots. The first round, it went on a debate. I don't listen, bro. It was a 30 piece to me. Mike P ain't won one round in the tournament. We just gonna keep it real. He ain't won a round in the tournament. I don't care how
Wow.
close a round might have been. He ain't win one round in the tournament at
I
all. We
disagree with
just gonna
that, but
cut that
okay.
out.
Damn.
We gonna cut that. Well, I'm not. Listen, the first round from Ryder, he definitely lost that, bro. It was close round. Ryder won. It was 2-0 to me going into the third, so I definitely had him losing 30.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Ryder won that third round too. But neither here nor there. This battle, Bill Collector's first. He kind of was playing with it. He wasn't like really engaged into it yet, but he did have some dope shit up in there. It was close enough. I had Bill Collector taking a round. Second round, he was talking to Mike P. So he was talking to that dude. Material was just on point. He started really getting at him. And then the third, listen, bro,
Yeah.
when he got to the point of talking about you got on Twitter and unfollowed all of us, nigga. That's not gonna make us swallow them niggas. Talk. Man, I listen to me, bro. I was listen, bro. I jumped. My dog was sitting next, bro. I jumped up. The dog thought it was funk. The dog started, looking, bro. I'm hollering, bruh.
You got to calm
That
down.
line was filthy. That was filthy. Oh my God, Bill Collector 30 piece, bro. Go ahead, Ledge. Meet 30 piece. Oh my God.
Yeah, man, this is one of Bill's better performances, man. Like he's got a lot. He got a nice little array. I mean, I liked him versus Hitman. I thought his performance against A Ward, even though in Small League, that shit was like 5-star performance. But this is up there, man, because to me, I'm even more impressed when we know what's about to be said and we know the approach and the angle, and you can still execute it. That means like that. That means you were locked in and you weren't deterred. You didn't second guess yourself, and you did it good, if not better than some people thought you would. And I like that he. I don't know, man. He just did it perfect. I keep telling people he is more. He yes, he's funny, but pay attention, man. He crafts rounds very well versus the elite competition, like or people or against people that you feel are elite, like versus Hitman. He crafts some really good shit. He can write. He can write and rap. It's just a really deadly combination. Like he even talked about the LB situation. Like I'm dealing with that, and you don't see me like bitching about or making statements like. And then the whole thing about like he wanted to take this pent up anger. What you say? Oh man, take you something with the whole White House legislator. Oh, that bar was filthy. That bar was filthy. That was so well written and constructed, and it like tied right into him being pissed off about how he feel about LB, but then at the same time he want to do something to you because you whining about this bullshit. Oh, it was Bill was
Listen,
in his
I'm
bag.
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to Mike P. We don't want to hear no fucking angle from you about this shit in the future, bro. You missed your fucking window of opportunity, dog.
He
You
dropped the
could have
ball.
addressed this shit in the first round, and you could have negated a lot of what Bill Collector was getting at you with, had you just addressed it head on. Instead, you got in your moist ass feelings, and you chose to go ahead and let that man talk to you filthy for 3 rounds.
Yeah.
I'm not listen, bro. Mike P, bro, you did all this talking. I'm gonna violate you niggas in the building. Don't come up to me. Don't talk about. You got 1 round to talk about. All that shit he was talking, bro. I don't think Mike P choked in that round. I think that was purposeful. I think he quit. I think he threw in the towel because I feel like at that point he knew exactly where Bill Collector was going with that 3rd round, and he no mastered. He said no mas. I don't want no more parts of this. Have you ever seen a choke like that, bro? Honestly, like normally you see a motherfucker really trying to get it back. He wasn't trying. He stopped rapping and then he just kind of stood there. Was kind of looking around, like debating, like, should I keep going? Let's go home. I don't want this tournament. Like, he just looked defeated. His whole energy. This is why I'm glad Goods was a judge today. Because he called that shit out. He looked mad defeated the whole battle, bro. His body language, the way his facial expressions were, from the 1st round to the 3rd, he looked defeated. He looked like he didn't even want to be there.
Do
He
you
just wearing all of you could just see it on him. He looked defeated, bro. From the moment the battle started, he looked defeated.
but
You know
what
what I'm
would you
saying?
what
And
would you
Bill
think
Collector attack.
what would you think will be his purpose for just giving up like that? I heard some theories that maybe he didn't want to further his stay in the tournament because if you get out early enough, you can get a potential big match on Summer Madness, and this might
Hey,
coincide with that.
listen, look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. URL, don't do that shit. Don't do that fucking shit, URL. I swear to God, do not. You don't reward losers.
Well, they
Don't
do they
reward
do they do
losers.
that pretty often though. That
No, 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 no. He was in a tournament to decide who would go to Summer Madness. You lost. You lose your right to go to Summer Madness.
mm,
Go on it next year. You should not lose a tournament which was going to put you on Summer Madness. That was a part of the reward, was going to Summer Madness.
yeah.
And then you will allow him to lose and then get there anyway? that sets a horrible precedent for the league. I'm just gonna keep that's a horrible precedent
That's
that you
just
could
some.
lose something
Yeah,
that was going to get you there in the first place. You could lose that, or I just quit that. I'm on there anyway.
that's just something you see ruffling
That's
around
some
Twitter.
trash. That's some trash shit, bro.
I don't think they're gonna do that. That's just something I was hearing because people were trying to piece together why would he just throw in the towel like
I
people
think
say
he
he
threw
did.
in the towel because he was embarrassed with that angle. He didn't have nothing else to, bro. If he was going to address that shit, he should have addressed it in the first round head on.
What
He
made
should
you?
have talked about it,
What
got it out the way, and it wouldn't have been a problem.
what you think
T
is?
Top did the shit.
Yeah, what you think his reasoning for not counter writing? Like what like what was
I
that?
think
What
that,
was
bro.
that about?
I really think that angle bothers him, bro. Like, I think personally, I think it really irks him. Like, you've seen in all his videos he was making up into this battle, bro. You can see it's mad. It's a very touchy subject. He gets mad emotional anytime that shit gets brought up.
Mm,
You see how he was talking about it, bro. Like, most of us, like, we okay. My female was fucking so okay, whatever. It is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? You charge it to the game, bro. Like, for real, like, bro, if you might, bro, I'm 30, bro. You know what I'm saying? I meet a female who's around my age, bro. It's not gonna be surprising to me if a bitch got dick before. It's not gonna fucking surprise me.
right.
It's not gonna surprise me if a female had dick before, bro. Especially, okay, as a battle rapper, you in the battle rap community. So if you met her in the community and you knew she had something to do with battle rap community, you gotta put two and two together, bro. Charge it to the game. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Go ahead, talk about it, laugh about it, get that shit out the way. He looked like he was very disturbed. Like, the moment that shit got put out by Ryder to the moment that third round from Bill Clip, he just looked mad disturbed, bro. He just looked like he wanted no more parts of this shit, bro. And he missed his window of opportunity to close the door on that angle. Now the angle has life for anybody that battles him. That's an angle right there. And it's gonna hit every single time because you see how emotional he is. And I don't, like I said, I don't want to hear you talk about, oh, well, this is what her, bro. You missed the opportunity. We care about the angle now because it's in the moment. Later on
Yeah.
down the line, we don't care. You had a chance to address it now. As a man, on some action. As a man, you had a chance to address it and you dropped the ball, bro. You
Yeah, man. I
know what I'm
remember
saying?
on Map Show they asked him what would get him tight in a battle, and he said talking about his girl. I never thought that it would make him like this though. I thought maybe
But I'm like, bro,
that's
why
crazy.
does it make you? But why does it make you like this, bro? Like, I get it. You like, no man wants his woman to be disrespected, bro. Like, this who you calling your woman. This who you trying to build a family with. I don't know, man. But it's battle rap. You know what that means, and she know what that means.
Hmm.
You know what can happen. I tell, oh, bro, even when I started doing media, I told my family members, I told my friends, my girl I told everybody who was in my life at the time. I don't got no female right now, single right now. But I'm just saying at the time I had one when I first started in the game, right? But here's what I'm saying. I told every single person I cared about, get anybody I even talked to on, it could be on a month, once a month. If you have anything to do with me online in real life, hey, I'm in battle rap right now.
Hmm.
There's potential that because you are on my personal page, you can be in the next bar. There's potential you can be the next angle. I told everybody close to me. So watch what you tag me in. Don't tag me in nothing that you what. Be mindful of what you tag me in. You know what I'm saying? Videos you post online, be mindful of this shit that you do because you can be the next bar. I told everyone I was battling, I said, bro, I'm battling. You my nigga. You might be the next bar. Yeah, family members. Hey, I was out with y'all. We was kicking. We was playing dominoes. Somebody might mention this shit in the bar.
Mm.
Be ready. This is what comes with it. So I know Mike P and his female have had that same realization because I had that realization. You know what I'm saying? You're in battle rap. It's an aggressive sport where people are going to get personal. I don't know why the angle irks him so much, but it does. And I feel like he should have addressed it, bro. Like, you should have addressed that shit. Just own up to it right there on the spot. Hey, okay, it is what it is. Shit, something happened. Okay,
I'm
give a fuck.
curious.
I'm with her now.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what how his career ends up now because I feel like he was on a nice run. They was
Bro,
calling the
this is a
main stage.
detrimental angle, bro. This is a
Yeah,
detriment, bro.
they was
Because you
calling the main
literally have
stage
set
Mike,
yourself up
man.
to get cooked with this shit.
They was calling the main stage Mike. He had a nice win streak. He get into this turn. This tournament, I love this. I love what this tournament does, man. Like I love what it
This
presents.
tournament is a blood sport for real. Like, they not like, bro. when that angle hit that second round, you could just tell
Everything
Bill Collector.
changed.
What you could just tell, it's like a shark in the water and there's blood. You could just tell people like, oh, I battle Mike P. You could just see it. It's just Mike P, bro, I think you are mad fucking talented, dude. I think you are a very good fucking rapper. I
Me
love your
too.
different cadences. I love your different flows. I think you can rap your fucking ass off. I think you have a lot of talent. Your bars are dope. Sometimes you talk about this anime shit. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about,
Yeah,
but you got some good shit, bro. And you still
yeah.
mad talented. You
I mean,
still
Mike
are
is
who you
fire.
are.
Mike fire.
But bro, you drop the ball in this situation, and whatever you do, your next move, like they say, your next move, make it your best move, make it your very best move. You got to come back and really smoke some because this angle is going to be there. The next person you battle, bet they finna talk about that shit. You
Yeah.
battle an Arsenal, you can almost for sure T-top, whoever you battle, be ready for that shit, bro,
I
because it's
feel
coming.
like it has to be Arsenal because somebody brought up a good. I don't. I'm sorry if you're on Twitter and I don't remember who you were, but credit to you. You said that Tay Rock was talking about um the Briz situation, not helping Briz. He went against Geechee. Geechee went against him first round, hit him with that big bomb. We got Geechee Gotti versus why you ain't help Briz and bombed on him that whole round. Tay Rock said that was the best thing that ever happened to him because he went against the person who was gonna do it right, do it well, and probably he'll never have to hear it again to that magnitude ever again. So he hurry up, nipped it in the bud, and got it out the way. I think
Mhm.
Mike P, as scary as it is, you probably is going to have to get it over with and go against either T Top or Arsenal. Let them pick at it to the highest level of angles and get it out the way and go on about your career because if not, you're going to be set back, man. And it's a shame because I really like watching you battle rap. So,
I think T Top could probably compose the best angle for it, but I'm not gonna lie to you. The petty side of me wants to see Arsenal battle because I just the disrespect, bro. Like
yeah.
Arsenal,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
that could get filthy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
listen, Bill,
Top will do it with a little bit of coof for sure.
we spend a lot of time talking about Mike P. We got to spend that same amount of time, but Bill Collector, bro, 30 piece, job well fucking done. 2 straight rounds, you've done your fucking work. You right now, Bill Collector, you in one, he in one of them zones, bro. Like he's in his bag right now.
Would you say that Bill Collector probably had the toughest first two matches? YK and then
Um,
Mike P.
I don't think so,
If
bro.
you combine
Because
the two, I would probably say so.
I can't, bro. Because to me, Mike P, the way the rollout was, the way he was coming into this battle, like to me, it was like served it was just served like here it is,
It was, but
angles,
you.
angles of it. Like it wasn't really to me. It was like I couldn't say he had the toughest matchups to me personally, because we got to look at what the narrative was going into the tournament. We got that has to mean something too. We can't just if somebody got smoked, like Saga got smoked, but Saga was going to be the toughest matchup for Holmesy. There was no way Holmesy was supposed to win that. The EK battle, like Holmesy, you could say had the 2 toughest matchups because in neither one of them situations, Holmesy had more than like 8% of the votes
Oh
going
yeah, yeah,
in.
yeah, 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 yeah. No, no, you're right. Holmesy, yeah, Holmesy
So
probably
we,
had the
so you know what I'm
toughest. So
saying? You got to look at something like Holmesy. Even I would say,
don't
I
say
don't
none,
know
none.
because I mean none only because of the Loso battle, but then like the wavy shit was kind of you know what I'm saying. But I'm just like to me, Holmesy, bro, he
Yeah,
had the
I would say Holmesy
most
then
overcome. But to me, bro, battling Mike P, but like to me, I'm telling you, I had Ryder 3-0. Right, there's no reason why Ryder shouldn't have been the one battling Bill Collector. Yesterday.
yeah, but going into this, Mike was the overwhelming favorite to win it all. So that's so just based on that merit, I would say that's still tough. And yes,
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that.
yeah, and yes, and yeah, I know the angle was on the silver platter, but it's still you got to execute it right. Also, I didn't want to doubt. You had me. I almost picked Mike because of you because I didn't want to doubt his star power on that app, and I also know if you're a pin guy like Mike P is, I was assuming, giving him the benefit of the doubt, that he was going to counter right to some brilliant type shit like T Top did versus Arsenal in the second round, but it never came to fruition. But all in all, I still agree. Holmesy, when I think about EK and Saga. That's probably the tougher two. But Bills might be second, and that's because that's still a tough two. Because you're dealing with YK's a vet, and Mike P is like a URL vet. He's been in URL for a minute, so now we're on to the semifinals, man. We got Bill Collector versus None None, and Danny Myers versus Holmesy.
Bill Collector, well, I know we probably gonna have a show talking about that, but to me,
Absolutely,
bro, Bill Collector and None, it's whoever um executes their style the best because Bill Collector is very unorthodox and None is a very aggressive bar for bar type spitter, right?
yeah,
So it's gonna be about whoever executes what they do the best. You know what I'm saying? It's what they do as because it's a style clash. So it's whoever executes what they do personally best, that's who's gonna win that battle.
yeah. The
I
thing
can't
is,
call that shit,
thing
honestly.
is with Bill, I don't. He's so multi-dimensional. He can pick and choose. He can pick and choose what style he wants to run with, or he can pick and choose what amount. Like maybe I'm just gonna go all jokes, or maybe I'm gonna be heavy jokes, but I'm still sprinkle this percentage of bars in, or I'm gonna be all bar heavy. Like he got so many.
he
Like
he he got that, but none, bro. He done showed me something with his material, bro. The way he can start talking to you, the way
yeah,
that he can bar up, he can turn like he got. I'm not saying he's not as versatile as Bill Collector. I wouldn't say, but I would say in what he does, he definitely can make it very difficult. Like I'm saying, bro, whoever shows up like who executes better in the moment. Whoever executes better is going to win. Like the literally, I
absolutely.
can't call that battle, bro. Honestly, I cannot. Like I'm
I'm
gonna have to pick a winner eventually, but I can't pick one right now,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm not
That's
picking
that's
one.
that's
Yeah,
it.
I'm so early. I haven't really processed that battle, what it'll look like, what it'll sound like.
That's
But I think it's gonna be a goodie. Danny versus Holmesy is saying what like Holmesy been so impressive. I would have a week before this battle. If you would Holmesy versus Danny, I would have said Danny 3-0. That's what I would have said before. But
you think about if there's anybody who had Holmesy and None as the final.
if that happens and somebody got them, get them the cash. Just give them the cash.
That'd be incredible,
Just
bro.
give them the
Like for real.
cash.
Like
But yeah,
that's
I'm looking forward to it, man. We gonna chop this up with the predictions and all that when the time is right, man. My man Nico, voice of the West, man. Let
oh,
me know
we
what
up
you.
out of here. Time's up.
Yeah, man. What you got? What you got? I was gonna let you
Uh,
plug. I was gonna let you plug everything, man.
yeah, but it's the plug time. Hey, listen, man, you know what I'm saying? Nico TV on YouTube. Make sure you guys go ahead and get at me on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. At Nico TV _ on Twitter. I am the most active on there. Instagram, it's _ Nico TV, but I'm not really on there like that. I might post every once in a blue moon, but I'm not really on there like that. I'm on Facebook a lot because the West Coast, the West region, they love Facebook. That's why we be in a little Western Conference group. Type in Western Conference. The group go up every day. If you guys love the old angry fan, old unbiased groups and how turned up them groups were, you'll love the Western Conference. It's turned up times 10 compared to what them groups. I'm telling you, it is. Trust me.
Yeah, yes, sir.
But yeah, go ahead and get at me on platforms. And real quick, Ledge, I want to do a little PSA real quick. My,
What up?
my, my apologies, but I gotta go ahead and put this out here.
Go.
Um, let me just say this right now because I seen some shit today online that I wasn't feeling. And you know what I'm saying? We all grown, we all men, you know what I'm saying? So this ain't to bash it, you know what I'm saying, talk tough or anything like that. But real shit, bro, Ledge one of the most thorough dudes in the game. He one of the most respected dudes in the game. If a man has an opinion on something, a man has an opinion on something. All the little sucker comments and you know what I'm saying, calling people up out their name, that shit ain't necessary for real, bro. And I'm rocking out with my bro Ledge, man. So if anybody got a problem with Ledge, you got a problem with me straight up.
Damn,
You know what I'm saying? That's just how I'm gonna roll out with the shit. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
my
That's my
guy.
brother. So that just is what it is, bro. We all grown, man. We ain't gotta be getting into all them bags because like
Yeah.
I said, bro, we be at these events and it be a lot of respect getting thrown around. So let's not get online and start talking crazy. Let's keep it at respect. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I respect those who respect me, and that should be reciprocated and thrown out, man. I appreciate my guy, Nico TV, voice of the West. Holla at him if you want to know about all the up and coming talent, the grassroots, all that good stuff, man. Subscribe to his channel, man. He should be. I feel like you, without even looking, I'm pretty sure you're getting close to 100K over there, right? I mean, not 100K,
100K.
1K, 1K, 1K.
Oh, one. I got like another 76 to go, or like 70. I got like 75, so I got something like that to go. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
try to run it up to 1,000 though, man. Let's get to 1,000.
Get my man Nico to 1,000, man. I know it's a lot. West Coast battle rap is alive and kicking,
I
man.
listen. I know y'all want blogs from me. I know the blogs is what y'all been y'all. I know that's what it is with me. The blogs is where it's at. I know, but
Yeah,
listen, man.
man.
I'm trying to get the timing right. I do got my radio show in a structure. It's dropping every Monday. Well, we're doing the show every Monday night, Wednesday night, Friday night. They drop the next morning. You know what I'm saying? We are gonna have our recap show tomorrow night. Y'all make sure you tune in on the Nico TV Discord. It's gonna
Fire.
be lit in there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fix, Deb the Demon, vice versa, and Willie B, my co-host.
That's
You know what I'm
only
saying? Up on
fire.
there. Shout out to everybody up in the West, man. I know it went up today. They did not like my Danny and EK narratives at all, man. But I just be being honest, man. I be just keeping it real how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Give us some car chronicles, man. Be in the car. Just give us a little car, little 3 minute car. Let's
Listen,
get it
you know
going.
what? I almost did a car recap today, bro, and I was like, I couldn't get it right. Listen, man, it's 100. Listen to me.
It is hot.
109 today. It was sprinkling at 100 degrees today. Think of it was sprinkling at 100 degrees today. It reached in the Bay Area, they had lightning storms at 100 degrees.
Ooh.
Lightning storms. I'm talking about hundreds of lightning strikes every damn like minute. And lightning storms in the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Madflex and my people up out there. They went through that. Out here, we was dealing with some weird. It's hot, but it was a little sprinkly. Then it just got all the way to dry at 109. Tomorrow it's supposed to be like 114. It's supposed to be like 110, 114, 109. We dealing with some extreme shit in California, bruh. We
That's a fact.
dealing with it out here in the West, man. So please, I will get y'all these blogs. I'm gonna try to get back to it. I'm gonna try to get back to it for y'all. Just give the media some time, man. Give your boys some time, man. I got y'all, man. We're gonna
Yeah.
unpack the hidden characters too, man.
Yeah, we need that. We need that. We need all the content from my brother, man. So salute to you. Salute to everybody checking in. This is the official recap of the quarterfinals of Ultimate Madness 2. Me and him gonna be back with y'all for the semifinals. Break down these narratives that he's like to say and come up with our predictions and just holler at the people. All right. So yeah, man. Have a good week. See y'all later. And as always, keep it battle rap. Love.